Okay, so before I get to the big news, I wanted to talk for a minute about the evolution of the technology stack that has existed over the past 40 years and the time that I've been messing with computers. My first computer is a TI 994A. I still have it because it means a lot to me. I mean, that's where it all started. That's where the magic got me. That's where these infernal machines got their hooks deep into me. I also still have my second computer, which is an Apple IIc. If you pay attention to the mandatory subtitles I always include, I refer to all Apple models using the proper nomenclature. Both the TI and the Apple connected directly to old analog TVs. They used to make this switch doohickey. Yeah, that thing. I remember unscrewing the cable from this other doohickey. Oh, yeah, yeah, that thing. The cable screwed into the one adapter, and then that screwed into the switch box, which screwed into the TV. And you had to get up and reach behind that big ass TV you owned to flip that switch. My Apple also came with this adapter that allowed me to plug it into a TV, but TV video back in that day was not good, especially for typing. I might have played a game or two using the TV, but it never went any further than that. In the late 90s, I remember getting this notion to dig up this old video of me being interviewed about computer security. The interview was in like 1993 when I was managing Egghead Software. It was the dawn of the internet, and the internet was really mostly just people downloading pirated software riddled with viruses and pornography. But people did have a lot of questions about security, bringing this foreign content into their homes. Man, I wish I could find that video because it was like me right at the height of my nerddom. I had this long hair. I looked like a rock star. Well, a portly, nerdy rock star. But hey, everybody starts somewhere, right? I paid something like $600 for this TV capture card for my PC. And then I screwed the VCR into my computer, and then I screwed that into the TV, and it sucked. It had lines and the recording rate was glitchy. And I remember fumbling with drivers and things just always being slightly off. And in like 2002, I used that same video card to do a capture for something I was doing at work. And the driver situation kind of leveled off by then. But, it was still digitizing analog audio and video. And I remember the card got super hot and the process itself was slow, but eventually it got the job done. Oh, and that is if it didn't eat all the freaking space on your hard drive while it was recording it. I mention all this because I just purchased these two devices. The one on the left will capture video from my Apple, and the one on the right handles HDMI. Neither one of these things needed any drivers, they both just worked. In fact, I way overthought this fact when I was setting up for this episode because besides this update on my recording setup, I've got some big news about my face. Since I started doing these, I've battled a lot with the face thing. I mean, why be mysterious, right? It's just that I can't do it. I can't look at myself on video. It's painful. So I thought of another option. And here it is. So this is me. I'm sitting in my office right now, and I'm kind of ad libbing this because I don't really have everything set up the way I want it to. But this is where I'll be when I do these from now on. This is pretty representative of what I look like. If you've seen me in real life, this is pretty close. It's as close as I can get, and have to edit these videos. It's too much pain the other way. So for now, for the foreseeable future, it's going to be like this, unless Apple sues me because I'm violating the terms and conditions of this memoji thing. So anyway, so that's the big news. Yeah, episode 44. 44 is a big number with me. When I played football, it was my first football number. I never realized it had significance in football. It just, when I got it, it meant something to me at the moment, and I'll probably get into that at some point. When I first played hockey, it was number 44. and it's just kind of stuck with me as being like something substantial. So it all seemed to fit, and I wanted to get this done so that I could get 44 out of the way and I could start focusing on some other cool stuff. So what I want to do is get my Apple II set up one day real soon, and show you guys some stuff. I'm excited. it's it's really going to be cool if I'm thinking about it right. So anyway, stay tuned. I guess I hate saying this shit. Um, so anyway, thanks a lot. Thanks for listening. Take care.